guys, how you doing? FMDale here, and welcome to Wawaw Wednesday, ain't we? Where we're trying to get Sheffield Wednesday to the Champions League. And guys, this screen, I had to start on this screen. Today we're starting against Cardiff, and we have a game against Burnley as well. Sorry for all you Burnley fans who've had to deal with the relegation in real life. Don't worry, because you bounce straight back every single time. You bounce straight back. We are in 8th, as you can see over here. Before we get any further, we're in 8th. We're not far off the playoffs. We're not really far off 1st and 2nd, but we're definitely not in a position we wanted to be in, which isn't great, and I understand that. We've got a lot to do with that. So, I tell you what, I've got a little bit of a secret. I've made some signings, but I'm not going to tell you about them in this episode. No, it's the next episode when we get to the first games of the transfer window. I'm going to show you who we've signed just to make sure that it goes through all okay and you can see them in action for the first time when it gets to January. That's right, though. I want that little hook, that little thing out there for you guys to know, because there is at least 3 players coming in January. Guys, it's got to the point in the save where it's go big or go home, hasn't it? It's go big or go home. And this season, we're spending that money that we've got, and we are just spending it, and we are hoping for the best with it. I'm not the best at spending big money, but we'll see if it works out for us. And anybody, just if you are watching these as they come out, I did not upload on Monday. Loads of things have happened this week for me, so been busy. Wasn't able to put out. It's going to be a new series out, but hopefully it'll be next Monday. Hopefully, but I am super busy, so it might be a couple of Mondays away, and I was trying 1 or 2 different things and they haven't quite worked for me. So look, we're going to see what happens with that. Stay tuned though. We are always going to Wawaw Wednesday. You're never going to do that. That's absolutely shocking. We're all Wednesday, ain't we? It's Thursday. You know what's coming. Let's do it. We had a game against Cardiff and Burnley. What's happened while you've been gone? Kelly, save the day for me. You called 2-1-1 draws, the Huddersfield and Luton game. After that, we lost to Barnsley. Not great. Not really what we wanted. I mean, we've been so iffy over the last few games. And it's just, injuries haven't helped. You knew there were injuries. Players are starting to come back now. But we came out of that 1-0. We played Swansea in the Championship. Bradley Fink again scoring. Aguero also scoring in the very last minute. 90+6 minute in the game, which was unbelievable. A 0-0 draw against Bristol. And to finish off October, we did well with the Norwich 2-0 win. Vasquez scoring against his former club and Bradley Fink doing the job again. Fink's done well. It's got to be said, Fink has done well. Unfortunately, we couldn't keep the momentum going and we lost to Peterborough. Bounced back with a 1-0 win against Stoke, and you feel like that's our season at the moment. It's bouncing. It's not great. We're not winning by loads. If we keep a clean sheet, we're doing well. We didn't keep a clean sheet against West Brom. We lost 4-0. And when I say we lost 4-0, we were battered. We were battered in this game. And this is why it was this game that made me go out and sign the players I signed. I was like, we can't be doing this. We're not going forward. We're not amazing. We're not great. So let's try and put those pieces together and see if we can fill them. Brighton, though, let's be honest, was decent. We saved a penalty. When I say we, Connor Hazard, of course, saved the penalty. And that was what we needed. In the team, we needed that positivity going into it. When Sieb stood up for the penalty, I tell you what, I was not confident on this boy scoring. Let's be honest with you. He's worth £11 million. And he scores 2 goals in a season. There's a few players at the moment who want to leave, which is absolutely wonderful. It's great to hear the confidence that some of these boys have in me. Let's go to the squad and let's talk about who they are, who's not exactly happy at the moment. Sorensen thinks he should be starting more games. You would say that's fair. He started 6, so that's not bad. In, I think, how many games have we played? Let's get back to the Championship. Let's see how many games we played. 6, yeah, actually, fair point. Fair point, well made. He's come off the bench for 3. So you'll probably be seeing him today in the game against Cardiff. We've got so much to do, but we just need to be better. And as I say, next episode, you'll see the guys that I'm hoping will bring us in. I'm hoping. We spent a lot of money. And to the Cardiff game, here we are away to Cardiff. Dean Smith is the manager of Cardiff, former Sheffield Wednesday captain. I'll have you all know if you don't remember. They've got great players like Perry NG, bro, is playing for them. What a player, what a man, Talking about, there's 2 of them there. Ryan Wintle as well in the team. Boys, the memories. Me and my crew. Go back and watch it if you haven't. Sheffield Wednesday there today. This is our team. Connor Hazard in goal. James Bree it right back. We've got Branthwaite coming in with Vasquez in the defence. And then Nkunku is taking the left back slot. Sorensen's going to be playing deep lying midfielder with McLean and Gonzalez in front of him. Massimo on the right. Sieb on the left. Fink up front. Pisano on the bench. Scott Salter on the bench. Simon Sprosio, who's coming back from injury. Hopefully give him time today. Hopefully give him time and he can keep that goal scoring form that he had before the injury and we can do well. But it's going to be tight, this one, guys. Kick off and we're watching it. That's how good it is this time. I say it's going to be tight. I mean, I'm saying we're not going to run away 12-0 winners. We could easily lose. That's very much within the ballpark. Because Branthwaite, who's been asking for a football, to play rules, 1-0. That's why I haven't been playing Branthwaite, who's been asking for football, and I thought, you know what, let's give him a game. Let's give him what he wanted. Let him go out there. Should I have done any of that? No, he gives the ball away. They break wonderfully, absolutely fine, over the top to Rules. And Rules just slides it past Hazard. And when we don't keep clean sheets, guys, we don't win games. That's how it's been this season, but hopefully we can turn it back. Plenty of time. Plenty of time it is, and we've come back straight away for a corner. It's going to be Massimo to whip it in. It'd be great to score here. Branthwaite, oh! That's why he should be playing. That's why he's come and spoken to me and said, yo, Dale, I think I should be playing, man. And I'm like, yo, I'm not sure. This is telling me exactly he should be playing. A good header there. Beautiful. First goal for Wednesday for him. It's going to be tight. It's going to be a tight game. It's 2 goals in the first 10 minutes. Gonzalez now into McLean. McLean back to Gonzalez and Vasquez and Sorensen. And they know there've been some signings. So these boys know that all of their positions are a danger. And then Bradley Fink, 6th goal of the season. Boys, do we sign him? Do we sign him? This boy is a poacher. He scores poaching goals and he scores quite often. He's not going to be expensive either. And he's definitely not one in the list that I'm definitely buying. So that's a thinker as Bradley Fink puts it away. Come on, Finko. Seb outside of the box. Gonzalez, we're working it back to Vasquez, Sorensen and McLean. I don't know why Cardiff have been dropping off so much in this half. Because maybe that's why. Maybe that is. It's weird, isn't it? I don't think this game can hear me, but you wouldn't put it past it. Massimo, don't make little mistakes like that, boys. Don't make little mistakes like that. It's Sorensen, you've been playing well in this game. Massimo beats his man. He's not beat his man. Absolutely ridiculous how bad I am in this game at commentating. His Rawls goes over the top to Volks. He's got to score. He does. 2-2. Oh, defending is just not happening today. That's hit us at the wrong time as well. A goal just before half-time is the worst thing possible. Is Appiah... Oh, I mean, they're not even good. We're just defending awfully. That's the issue. Good finish from Volks, to be fair, but not good enough from us. Tried to give some positivity. Kick off for the second half. Tried to give them the belief in themselves for this second half as well. Just saying, you know, we've done well. We got some shots away. We could really do with about 3 more goals and not to give silly errors like that from Massimo. Better than that. He is looking a bit tired, to be fair, Massimo. There's always been a little struggle with him. Is his tiredness levels do seem to creep up. His fitness isn't the best. This is Nkunku. Plays it into Sieb. Could be offside, to be honest with you, but he's playing on. And should have knocked it backwards. Back again, Bree. He's not made the most of this season so far, but he has been coming back from a tough injury. Right back in position, whips it in. It's over the top of Sieb. Can't do much with it. Sorensen plays it into Nkunku. Sieb again. Fink. It's too far for Fink. Oh, he's done well. He's done well, to be fair to the boy, but he's not a distant shooter. We've had a lot of chances as well. 9 shots, 7 on target. Is it time for Brozier? It is time for Brozier, but McLean chips it in. Oh, what a save. Brozier is on. Longman's on. Corner. Nkunku whips it in. Braithwaite. Oh! Longman back to Gonzalez. Vasquez wins the ball. Bree out on the right hand side. He's made space. Can he cut it back to Massimo? He does. Brozier chance. Pen. No pen given. Shoot. Scores McLean. 2nd goal of the season for Jack McLean. And that puts us in position for this game. McLean. Brilliant. That's what we're talking about from the boys. Bree knocking it back here to Massimo. Lovely ball into Brozier. I think that's a penalty personally, but it wasn't given. Not a problem because McLean puts it away for 3-2. Game over, 3-2 win, and we will take that. We really will. As you can see, went defensive at the end of the game. It looks like we're playing with no striker. no striker is a silly thing. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, great performance from the boys. Got to take that. 16 shots, 10 on target, a 1.77 shooting, maybe when we shouldn't have been, but I like that. Nkunku an 8.3, a really good game from him. 8-4, McLean. All round, decent. Obviously, not great from Hazard, but, you know, we'll take it if we win. That means we have moved into 5th position in the league. It's so tight up at the top. We hope to be the ones who are getting through all of the problems as well. We'll look for the next game. We're at Burnley. When we look at this, they're right below us, so the next game is going to be super important. If they win, they're jumping into second. It's going to be a tough one. Look at that scoreline. 8-5. Crystal Palace, 8. João Pedro, who shouldn't be playing in this league, 6 goals. Oh my gosh. And then Jenkins scores 4 goals. And it's pointless because he's lost. Well, what a game. I mean, in fact, I don't know who R. Owen or Jenkins are. They might be 2 new players. I'm going to have a look at him. Just in case anyone was wondering like me, Riley Owen is a guy from Fulham who's been on loan at Bristol, Charlton and Middlesbrough. He's doing okay, to be honest. Good young lad there. And the other guy, Jack Jenkins, 24 years old. He's moved around a little bit. He's had 2 decent seasons. 2 decent seasons. I mean, now it looks silly though because he scored all them in 1 game. Not worth it. Let's get to the Burnley game. Big moment that's I like and I think it's important is that the youth facilities have been completed. We are in a position where we can get better young players in, which is good. Guardiola's not happy with my loans. Classically, never happy. Never happy, Pep Guardiola. Never, ever happy. An impressive form. Delay the decision. But look what he could be. These are the players that are out of contract very, very soon. Let me know your thoughts on them. Lowry, 23,000 a week. It's a lot. It's a lot of money. Do we move him on? James Bree. Do we keep James Bree? It doesn't look like he's got the potential, but he normally plays better than it. So what do you do on that one? Will Fish, he's out on loan. He's still got the potential to be a decent player. Hunt. I don't know. What do you think? Ty Cadamartri. I've tried with him, but it's not been working. I haven't been played once this season so far, once last season. Maybe that's my fault. I've not let him progress as much as I should. But I tried to get him out on loan. Just didn't work for him. We'll see. I might put him out on loan for the second half of the season. Ball, I think we know, is gone. 36,000 is outrageous. Nahima and Terputstia, all these young boys. We'll see what happens with those. Combs, he will be one we're giving a new contract to. Davidson, not sure. Goodrum, signed a long time ago. Not really looking like he's going to live up to it. Yusuf, Poynton. There's some young players in there who definitely will get deals, but just not quite yet. Let's just hope that America doesn't come in for them, because America on this game absolutely murders us all. Should we put him down? I'm going to keep Bree as a regular starter. You guys can see that. Last thing you need to see, I'm aware of the deals. I'm happy with what I've done, guys. I know what I've done, and I'm happy with it. Let's get to the game. And with the game against Burnley, we're at home. They're managed by Scott Parker, which is... it's been tough, hasn't it? The managers in this championship are outrageous, but this one is also good. It's me, and we've got Connor Hazard in goal. James Bree at right back. Sorensen is the captain. He's playing centre back today. The amount of abuse I'm getting now from all sorts of players about him is ridiculous. Vasquez in, obviously, and Nkunku in. Aguero in that defensive mid. McLean and Gonzalez, you know where they go. We've got Massimo on the right. Today I'm playing Ethan Ennis. After we just spoke about him very, very briefly about should he sign a new contract. Let's give him a game. How else are we going to know? Bradley Fink is up front. Armando Broja on the bench again. Larry on the bench as well. I felt I had to play Fink because, let's be honest, he could be a way forward, but also he's in good form. They've got some Prem players here. Mateta, Armstrong, Chowdhury, Matt Grimes, very good. Rico Henry, seeing him come back. Lewis Gibson as well. I mean, this is going to be a very, very tough game. Brennan Johnson on the bench there. Peacock Farrell as well. Oh, it's a who's who, isn't it? Kick off for the game here against Burnley at Hillsborough. Hopefully we can come away with the win as Bree has it on the right hand side. He's gonna put it in. He's gonna put a really weird ball into Gonzalez. Vasquez. Oh, he shoves a post. I tell you what, for a centre back, he does get himself in some good positions. Oh, Gibson, get off the ball. Back again. It's us again. McLean for a corner. Chipping it in. Vasquez again. He's the guy on the end of the ball. I mean, not bad start for him in the game. We've had 5 shots, 1 on target. They've not really got into the game yet, but we've not made the most of it. And I think that's half time. Kick off for the second half. Not done too much of a difference. Massimo will be coming off in the game for sure, though, because his fitness levels are just not going to make it. And we've got so many games in such a short amount of time coming up as well. So that's going to definitely happen. But this is the first time that they start with the ball. And it's Bogle. And back to Diaz. Knocks it inside for Chowrin at hand. Playing to Mateta, and Jolson has beaten our defence and put it wide. Oh no, mate. What an uneventful game that was. Absolutely nothing of interest happened there. Hazard had a decent game. Breen and Conqueror, as you expect, had good games. But yeah, not much in it. 0-0. Not much to talk about either, which makes it even worse. Finishing the episode in 5th position there, though. So that's not too bad. 3 points off the automatics, but 7 points off Stoke. That's not where we want to be. But anything's possible. We've got to get a good run in at some point this season, and hopefully that will come soon. We've played a game more than Burnley and played a game more than Blackburn as well. So our actual position could be as low as 7th. But looks nice where we are right now. When we're coming back, you know the time we're coming back. But who are we playing? Let's find out. So we're coming back for the game just before and the game after. It's the Huddersfield away game and then the home derby against Barnsley. They're the 2 games you'll see next here on the channel. Remember to like, subscribe if you haven't already. Do all the beautiful stuff. Guys, it means a lot to me. Keep your messages coming. Really, really do appreciate it. And we'll all see you very soon. Toodle pip. We're all Wednesday, aren't we? Toodles.